gosh, shame we're monkeying around. And I'm in the backyard sitting in another kayak today because I want to tell you about the Perception kayak that I got a couple of months ago. This one we kind of got for the wife, to give her a little nicer boat, and she doesn't do anything other than still water, lakes, ponds, that kind of thing, and low class rivers. You know, rivers with just a small class 1 rapid is about all she does, and this boat was for her. She doesn't do a lot of kayak camping, so she picked this one out basically for the seat, and I'll show you that in just a second. But this is the Perception Swifty 9.5 DLX. Now the 9.5 is basically because it's 9.5 feet long. The DLX is because it's supposed to be the deluxe edition or deluxe version. But the kayak itself is 9.5 feet long. It weighs about 44 pounds. And it has a cargo capacity of roughly 325 pounds. Now, when people say cargo capacity, if you're, you know, if I put 350 pounds in this kayak, it's not going to sink. It's still going to float. It's still going to do what it's supposed to. The only problem is it's not going to be as good. It's not going to track as good. It's not going to move as good. It's not going to steer as good. It's not going to, all that stuff that it's designed to do, you kind of diminish the function of it when you overweight it because it sets lower in the water. But this one has a capacity of about 325 pounds. I've not done any modifications to this one, so this review you'll kind of see how it is directly off the showroom floor if you were to go buy one. And they run typically, you know, $300 to $400 at a sporting goods store if you find one. But let me show you this. It's the Perception Swifty 9.5 DLX. Alright, so again, I'm going to start at the front of this one. And if you'll see on the front, it's got a molded hard handle. It's actually built in as part of the boat. And then right behind that, it's got a little small piece of deck rigging. It's got a little small deck up front, and it's got another little piece of deck rigging right behind that, and then it's kind of held in. It's got a little hook there where you can keep the deck rigging out of the way if you don't need it, or slide it up. Now this cockpit on this one is pretty big as well. The one thing about it, it's got a hard back seat with some cushion on it, and the seat extends up pretty high. So if you've got somebody with back issues and that kind of thing, if they need some support up high on the back, that would be a good thing for them. This is the Perception seat in this kayak's pretty good. It's got a little small cup holder in the front. Now you see on the back it's got two little holes, fishing rod holders. You know, I've seen people put umbrellas in them. Just about anything that you can slide down in that's got a rod on it, you basically can, you've got it. Fishing net, fishing rod holder, that kind of thing. And then on the back it's also got a another hard molded handle. Now on this, let me show you this opening. Now it's got a cover on the back of it, and the cover's actually tethered to the kayak, but it's got a cover on the back of it to be able to access stuff, you know, if you put a dry bag or something like that in here. But I'll show you this. You're gonna have to use a dry bag because there's no bulkhead back there. It's just open all the way through. So you can take your cover off and access, or you can just slide your seat back and access. Now this seat does come out. Now that seat does come out and kind of flop down. If you can tell, it just sets. It just sets in a groove right there. So if you flop the seat out, don't get scared and think you've broke it. It's fine. You know, you haven't broke it. I haven't done any modifications on this one. It does come with a drain plug. It's only got one drain plug in the back of it. It doesn't have two, so you have to drain it from the back. But like I said, this is the Perception Swifty 9.5 DLX. They sell at, I think we got this one at Dick's. Yeah, we got this one at Dick's Sporting Goods. Paid right at $300 for it. You're looking at about $300 to $400 depending on where you can find it on sale. And again, it's 9.5 feet long. No dry storage in it at all. Huge cockpit, high seat on the back. Weighs about 44 pounds and can hold a capacity of about 325 pounds. So if you're looking for like a little beginner kayak, something good for the kids, or maybe something to just mess around the lake or slow river, the Perception's a good kayak. It's got a really comfortable seat in it. Check us out, Monkeying Around. We're on Facebook, Patreon, YouTube, all of them, youtube.com/monkeyingaround, facebook.com/monkeyingaround, and patreon.com/monkeyingaround. We're also on the web, monkey in, just the letter N, aroundadventures.com, so check us out there. I've got kind of a little blog going on right there, just tell you about my videos and what I got going on and that kind of thing. My paddling trips, because we're going to probably hook up. The plan is to hook up here in about another couple of weeks with the Wandering Electrician and do another local trip close by. And then we've talked about actually going down to the coast in South Carolina and maybe doing some day trip or two down that way. So we've definitely got more videos coming up. Give me the thumbs up if you like the video. Go down there below, give me that thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel. If you like what you see, subscribe to the channel, because any kind of good gear I got that I want to do a little review on, I'm gonna put together a video for that. But until next time, don't forget, go get your paddles wet.